Shlok number 23. नायम् आत्मा प्रवचनेन लभ्यो न मेधया न बहुना श्रुतेन यमेवैष वृणुते तेन लभ्यः तस्य एष आत्मा विवृणुते तनुं स्वाम्. Now here, Nayam Atma means this Atma cannot be attained. Na labhyo. Labhyo means attained by any lecture, pravachan. Or it cannot be attained even by intellect. Na medhaya. Medhaya means intellect. Na bahuna shrutena. Not even by listening. It can only be attained. Tena labhyaha. By the one whom the Supreme Self chooses. Chooses means vrinute. And in the last line, vivrinute tanum swam. Vivrinute means the Self reveals its own nature. Vivrinute. So here, Yamraj is telling Nachiketa about how this Supreme Self can be attained, and it is not in our hands. We have already talked before in previous verses that how the Supreme Self or this Atma is beyond the powers of our limited mind. And this verse is a very famous one that says that neither can this Supreme Self be attained by lectures, not by intellect, and not even by listening. If God chooses, you may know, otherwise not. We, through meditation and self-discipline, can only make ourselves ready to receive such a blessing. We can only bow and surrender to the Supreme Self. It is not for us to choose. If the Supreme wants us to attain this enlightenment, we will. He is the one who chooses. Our karma is only to meditate upon this Atma selflessly and with complete surrender. Rest is God's doing. He alone decides. But didn't we say that this Atma inside us is everything? This Atma is the Supreme Self. So basically, this verse means that Atma chooses Atma. Thus to only that fortunate person, that lucky person who is able to lose his complete identity and dissolve himself wholly in this Atma inside him. Only to such a one, this Atma or Supreme Self is revealed. He is the one who is able to see what his mind or intellect or senses could never have ever comprehended.